Hey guys, this is Tony Moore. I wanted to talk to you today about a concept that I stumbled upon in my Principles of Nutrition class. Um, I first heard about it in a documentary called Food Matters. If you ever get the chance, watch all of the Netflix documentaries. They're all good, they all have good information. They're a little bit biased, but you can kind of sift through that and make your own truths out of it. But they all have good information. Uh, Nutrient density sort of describes the composition of something that you consume, some type of food. So there's a lot of different sources. Say for instance, that you're looking at two different protein sources and why one is better than the other. Or I think the best example of this I get from one of my mentors, one of my old teachers. His name was Arthur Grachak, and he taught my 7th and 8th grade health class. He brought up this thing called pica, and being that I'm from a small community, farming community, um, good farmers know that when a pig or a cow or a horse starts to chew on the stable and starts to chew on the metal, that there's something that the pig or the horse or the cow isn't getting in its diet. Even though the pig can eat and eat and eat, eat the corn, eat the feed, it's not getting satisfied. It still feels hungry. And one of the ways in order to satisfy the animal, farmers will take a mineral block, right? Sometimes you hear of a salt block, but really really good farmers know that they need more than just the salt. So they'll get all of these minerals in this mineral block, and the pig or the cow or the horse will lick and chew at this mineral block, and it'll become satisfied. Its cells will become satisfied. And so what you're running into then, it's amazing that we don't connect the dots with humans, right? Because our cells aren't being satisfied on the smallest level because we aren't getting all of the micronutrients that we need, right? Not just the proteins and the fats and the carbs, but also the vitamins and the minerals, all the things that our cells need. There's only 20, 26, 28 vitamins and 30 some minerals, and there's thousands and thousands of processes that happen in our body, and they're all reliant upon these micronutrients. So also something that people don't realize, I think this was in one of the documentaries where it talked about nutrient density too. When you get an apple, usually it's being trucked from a ways away. So say we get an apple from Florida. It's sprayed with something so that it will ripen over time. It's coated in wax. By the time you actually get the apple in your mouth, you're only getting 25% of the nutrients that are possible with that apple. Now, given an apple is a lot better than other things that you could be eating, but if you look at like farmers markets and that sort of thing, it's much better to get food that is grown locally, that's higher in nutrients. So I guess here I kind of show this example would be something not so healthy for you, like a donut or I don't know, candy bar or something like that. It's going to be high in calories and low in nutrients. And this kind of represents food nowadays, because everything that we get nowadays comes in a box. It has preservatives in it, and it's made to last a long time on the shelf, because at these very large, I don't know, super marts, something may sit for 3 weeks, and it hurts the manufacturer to produce something that can't sit on the shelf for 3 weeks, I guess. Here is an example of foods that are a little bit better for you. Foods like kale, sweet potatoes, chia seeds are awesome too. They have a lot of omega-3s and fatty acids that are good for you, where your cells are being satisfied because you're getting the nutrients that you need, but calories are kept low, and so you aren't running into problems where your body has excess energy that it can't use that ends up storing as fat. And I think this is one of the main problems that may be the cause of overweight and obese individuals in our country. Something else I wanted to bring up was diet foods or diet drinks. So, for instance, Diet Coke. The reason that it has 0 calories is because it provides you with 0 energy. There's no sugar in Diet Pop. There's a lot of things that are chemically made to taste like sugar, and these substances can't be used by your body. So if you could imagine all of the things that you're ingesting, all of the sweet, all of the fizzy, all of the substances that you're taking into your body, they're eventually going to pass through all of your organs. They might get held up, they might get caught up, they might cause irregular things to happen. And so this is why there's some of the substances in Diet Pop have been shown to cause cancer, because it's creating an irregular environment in your body where your body is used to using it as energy. It can't do it as effectively anymore. So I rambled on a little bit. There were a few things that I wanted to hit on that I don't remember hitting on, but hopefully you enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions, ask me. Thank you for watching.